Lanny Garvin, 6 feet tall, 228 pounds from Montreal, Canada. And Randy the Macho Man Savage, 6 feet 1, 235 pounds from Sarasota, Florida. The one-man gang, Lanny Garvin, climbing into the cage. The tension is in the air. You can feel it mount. The fans are eagerly awaiting the world heavyweight champion, the Macho Man himself, Randy Savage. Garvin is pacing back and forth like a caged lion. Macho Man, Randy Savage, world heavyweight champion. Due to the controversy that's between these two men, George Weingroff is the special referee appointed by Jim Bunning. Looks like Savage is the popular favorite in this match. Lanny Garvin claims to have waited a long time for a World Heavyweight Championship shot. He's got the ball now. Let's see if he can run with it. There's a collar and elbow hookup, and the ring shakes. These two men collide with such intensity. The cage has just been locked. The bell has rung, but the action got underway before. There's a block by Savage and a right-hand punch straight to the cranium. Front chancery by Savage. Garvin is trying to take away Savage's base. Savage has 100 megaton arms. It appears to be a stalemate at this point. Both men have the identical hold. Now it's just a matter of who can get the leverage. Savage enjoying a slight advantage. Referee Weingroff checking for a near fall or predicament. You have to get both scapula on the mat for the count of 3. Neither of these two men are lacking in courage. A cage match is the last resort in professional wrestling. Garvin is resorting to strangling Savage, always making sure to break it up before the counter gets any higher than 3. There's a shot by Garvin, and an elbow sends Savage down. This match, of course, is anything goes. Chairman of the board of directors, Jim Budding, appointed George Weingroff as referee. It's not an easy job. Savage had turned the tables, but now Garvin goes for the rolling cradle. Only a count of 1. Garvin, of course, is helping himself to a handful of trunks. Garvin is hammering away at Savage. Oh, right into the steel cage. Garvin running Savage headlong into the steel cage. Count out the Macho Man. He has unbelievable stamina. Right into your living room. Savage goes crashing. Knee drop to the throat. Garvin goes for the pin. And he finds it's not enough. It appears that Savage has been lacerated by the chain link fence. Savage trying to save himself from a terrible fate of a pile driver. His strength and his balance were too much for Garvin. And now he has Savage bowed back against the bottom rope. And Savage looks as though he's been through a meat grinder, as some of his appendages are hanging beneath the cage. Garvin delivers another boot to the face. Savage goes down again. Elbow drop. Savage is a very hard man to pin. Garvin looks like he had a knuckle sandwich there. He dropped again. Neither of these men enjoy losing. Both men are willing to bend the rules. And it's come down to this, a cage match. Anything goes for the World Heavyweight Championship. Garvin repeatedly punching the face of Randy Savage. It looks bad for Savage. Now Garvin is pulling Savage up by the hair. He has him between and through the ropes. He's ramming his head on the post of the fence. There's a big jarring body slam. And a knee right to the jaw. Savage needs a miracle.
Got him.
Both men now pulling hair. Referee cannot break the hold because Garvin has the advantage. It appears that Savage is clawing away at the face of Garvin. And the fans are now getting behind Savage. Go, Randy, go. Savage again. Full steam ahead. Taking Savage a while to regroup his senses after what happened. Savage with lightning-like fists, a left and a right. And the Macho Man is in control. Both of these men are powerfully built. Savage probably has the advantage in both size and strength. Savage is quick. Almost 240 pounds, and he moves like a cat. That's why he's the world champion. And he delivers a fist right to the face of Ronnie Garvin. And he is hammering away. Garvin is lucky to keep his feet outside of the ropes. Savage is trying to tie up Garvin. If he had only had him in the middle of the ring, things might be different. Garvin is changing the momentum by the hair. Weingroff is helpless trying to control these two men. There's a stomp to the head. These men are really slugging it out now. Savage is fighting back. Garvin goes down. And look at that scamper all the way across the ring for the pin. But once again, he's too close to the ropes. And now truly a test of endurance. These men have fought tooth and nail. Garvin's head struck a musical note on that post. Savage going for the pile driver. Garvin spreading out, trying to lower his center of gravity. Left jab to the jaw. Savage on the middle rope, and now to the top rope. And he misses with the elbow drop. Atomic drop. And there's an elbow drop that found home. Savage looks all in. Both these men have taken so much punishment. Garvin looks like he's going to roll the dice. He's on the top rope. Drives a knee right across Savage's jaw. I don't know how much more of this Savage can take. The rivalry between these men was so great that only a cage match could settle their differences. And it is the last resort. Both men are being put to the test, and there's almost a pile driver. Savage is trying to give Garvin a back body drop, but Garvin is pulling the trunks. And there's a knee lift. Both men are spent. Now Garvin has just thrown Savage into the referee. It appears that Ronnie Garvin is taking the belt off of George Weingroff's pants. I sure do hate to see these things happen in wrestling. One-man game. Looks like Weingroff is back on his feet. Now he's using the belt as a tourniquet around the throat of Savage. Savage is in trouble now. But there's what he needed. Garvin making the mistake of giving him enough room. Savage took his left boot and placed it in his midsection. And now it's Savage with the belt. And he's not above using it either. There's a solid right hand to the head. This crowd is going wild. They are all behind Savage. This is more of a massacre than a match. Back body drop. Savage is wrapping it up real tight. And he misses the punch. And Ronnie Garvin gives Savage a back body drop. And Savage slams his back against the steel cage. Ronnie Garvin is going for broke once again. This match has gone back and forth many times. Savage is up, and Garvin goes down. Ronnie Garvin has suffered an unlikely chain of events that has caused, he's in severe pain. This may be the break in the match that Savage has needed. Pile driver. Now that's being an opportunist. Savage looks like he's on his last legs. He crawls over. And the winner of the match, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. So the winner of the match, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Weingroff is now trying to roll Ronnie Garvin. He's been pile driven. He's suffered a terrible fall. But you've got to give both men credit. Even though Savage is the winner, both men are really great wrestlers. Pez Watley and a new character that calls himself Speed Manson. Manson's barring the door. Watley's taking Savage. It's already been through enough, running him headlong into the fence. It was just about more than I could stand. Here's Pez Watley taking off his shirt and choking Savage with it. I don't like to get mixed up in other people's affairs, but as far as I'm concerned, that's my brother in that ring. So here I come over the fence. I had no idea what measures these guys were going to take. I just couldn't take it anymore myself. And looking down into my brother's face, it was just a little bit more than I could take. Folks, we'll be right